So there's some clear skies last night, and that allowed temperatures to drop away across England and Wales, and we saw a touch of frost, temperatures 0 to -3. Now, if you thought that was chilly, just watch these charts here, because whilst we don't see much in the way of frost tonight, if we wait a day or two or a night or two, you see the blue colours arriving across Scotland and then pushing south across the whole of the country. So very much colder weather likely over the next few nights as we go probably from Friday night onwards, with some really quite sharp frosts. The reason is because the high pressure, which has been across the southern part of the country for a while now, is going to be pushed away southwards. This area of low pressure moving eastwards quite quickly. The cold front then moving south across the whole of the country, and we'll find winds in from the north being very cold air down from the Arctic across most parts of the country. So we're watching that very closely, not only for frost, but also for snowfall, and some of the higher parts of Scotland could well see some significant snowfall over this coming weekend. More about that in a moment. Let's take a look at the weather at the moment, and we have some breaks in the cloud across many southern parts of England and Wales. Elsewhere the cloud is quite thin over England and Wales, but fairly thick across the north here, and that's going to give some further spots of rain this afternoon. But across the south the cloud nicely broken. As you can see, some blue sky here across West London, and that's a typical scene across most southern parts of England and Wales through the afternoon. It may well brighten up a little bit across the far north of Scotland too, but this central zone here is going to stay quite cloudy with some spots of rain and drizzle. Temperatures for the afternoon, not too bad at all, about 9 or 10 degrees. That's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, overnight tonight in the south it'll stay dry with those clear spells, but further north some drizzle in the Irish Sea and heavier rain, then pushing northeast across most parts of Scotland later in the night. At first in the northeast it may turn chilly, but it'll turn milder. The coldest weather tonight like in the Thames Valley, where temperatures may get down to about 1 degree, giving just a touch of ground frost. On Wednesday we'll find any early mist moving away, then many areas fine and dry, but some windy and wet weather in the north, and then that change, the colder weather pushing south on Thursday.